Today I was just come out from Alsham and I've done another little video on the way back at a nice little church. Always been past, never been in, so today is the day we're going to have a look around a little church called Hevingham Church. We're just going to have a look around the graveyard and head into the church, and or maybe the other way around, head in the church first and then have a look around the graveyard, because there's a nice little chap there. Just spoken to him, gave me a nice little welcome and say hello, come in and have a look around, and yeah, so just go in the church. So catch you in a bit. So we're heading into the church. Nice big door. So I don't know nothing about this church whatsoever, so hopefully we'll be able to find some history about the church inside. Oh, watch your step as you come in. Wow. Oh, wow. Well, that's a big hefty door, guys. So there we are. Welcome to St.Mary and Botolph Church. Open from 8:30 till 6 p.m. Please wear that the church up automated time lock. Okay. So should the church lock while you're in the church, please press and hold the white lower switch down. Okay, right. I see. So if you accidentally get locked in, please press it to exit. Norfolk Churches of Norwich, or the Norfolk Churches Trust, I should say. Nice little visitors book there. I got a nice little donation jar. If I got any change, I shall leave some change. Okay. Risk of falling plaster, no access beyond the font. Oh, okay, so I've got some cracks in the ceiling there. So the risk of plaster falling on your head, so don't go behind this point here, but it's a lovely little font. And I think these fonts are associated to Norfolk because it's got an octagonal sort of like shape to them. So it's a lovely little font, beautiful font. Sorry, I can't go all the way around because it's got a risk of fall, plaster, but yeah. The church roof, St.Mary and Botolph Church, Hevingham, on Wednesday the 8th of June 2016. Oh, someone has stolen the lead off the roof. Because there's no alarm, the insurance company could only pay for the proportion of replacing the lead, and they needed to raise the rest. Oh, geez, guys, come on, there's a church. Oh, no respect these days. That is disgusting. Hevingham Church bells are just situated above there. This was very nice. Yeah, got the old Hevingham sign over there. 1975, or it looks like the old, well, could be in the old Hevingham sign, village sign, but lovely. I got the old wheelbarrow there for carrying the coffin. When someone died before the advent of vehicles, coffins would either travel to the church from deceased person's home on a wagon or a cart, or literally carried to the church with family and friends walking behind. This bear made it easier to journey for the coffin bearers. The bear was made to and given to Hevingham Church by Mr. Walter Allen. So he and his son Alan were funeral directors from 1912 to 1980, guys. How about that? Oh, it's gorgeous. Isn't it? Very nice. Got all the grave down the centre of the aisle there. The pews to left and right. Nice little war memorial there to remember the First and Second World Wars. Soldiers of Hevingham. 2019 that is dated. Looks for that. Yeah. It's a nice little thing what the children have done. I love the roof too. That's nice. That is very nice. Very nice. church board over there. There's lots of information in here, guys. That's a newsletter for the Society of St.Botolth. Lots of information there, guys, lots of information. I imagine if you want to Google this place, you could do it online. Just type in St.Mary and Botolph Church, Hevingham, and hopefully the information will come up. It's lovely. It's nice you can still come into these places and be respectful and have a look round. Yeah. It's where the priest gives his sermons. Nice little organ there. It looks like one of the old-fashioned foot pedal ones by the looks of it. Yes, it is. Is that still going? Are they still pumped by foot? I don't know, but it looks like it, doesn't it? Yeah. I got the old hand pipe on the old hand pump. Is it electric or is it not? Oh wow! 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 Yeah, there's a plug there, but I think there is a light there, and there's a separate plug. I imagine that it's fully electrical now, you guys. By the looks of it, there's a plug just dangling, just there. And that is electric, but I thought that's an original foot or hand pump. Just like the old Carry On film where they pump them away. Yeah. Lovely stained glass windows again. Little round ones are bullions. Small bullions. But lovely, isn't it? Got a little plaque over here. The chancel. Haven't been restored when reopened for divine worship. April 17th, 1882. William Bowles, B.A. Rector. So we're closer up on that. Do love these windows. The sun come through. Very nice. Just a plain roof, nothing on the, no bosses to be seen, no angels, just a plain, it's like vaulted ceiling. I do love the poos. In loving memory of John Hare Beaver, M.A., rector of this parish, 1889-1908. There's another beaver there, Sir Thomas, Baronet, born at Hingham, right? By his efforts, the roof of the church was restored to his original design, and the ringers' gallery was his gift. Okay, that's nice. Lots of these little crypts or grave markers on the floor. A nice little floor there. Let's just give you a shot of the. Yeah, lovely guys. Look, very nice. Love it. So like I said in previous videos, the closer you are to the altar and you've had the money, and more important to be buried in front of the altar, this is where you were placed. So you're closer to God, so to speak. But lovely, aren't they? 1811, formerly of King's Lynn. Another big one there. Where rests the in hope of a joyful resurrection, immortal part of John Smith. The Chief Constable of South Hevingham, and died a bachelor. Big stones. I love these poos. Very nice poos, guys. Yeah. Do like that. It's nice, like rather modern old, isn't it? But still, in keeping. It's an old, like a jug up there. Look at that. Sorry guys, just to move slightly there, I try to zoom in at the same time. Yeah. Love the light there. Chandelier there, that's beautiful. Very nice, nice and a brass chandelier, that's from the nice. Wow. If anyone recognises the shield, just let me know. (1707). Yeah, I was thinking of saying, look, a minstrel's gallery. Looks like what it appears to be, but isn't. That's where the bell ringers are situated to ring the bells. Well, it looks like I got 1, 2, 3, 5 bells. So, yeah, very nice. Beautiful, guys, beautiful. Yeah, let's just walk down to the altar and come back out. I think this has only got to be a short video for this one, because 20 minutes or so. Yeah. Like your memorial flag there, British Legion flag. That must really, really, very extremely old and very delicate. I like the like that. That's very nice. Yeah. Stunning, guys. Beautiful church. Absolutely beautiful. And lots of these boards on either side of the poos here gives you all information about the window. This is the Martian window, and that gives you all the information. That's why the sun there, guys, but let's see if we can get a better angle. Yeah, so that one is your Martian window. So that gives you all the information about the individual panels within the window itself. I love it. I love my stained glass windows. Yeah. But like I say, here's all the information. But once again, I think you can go onto your internet and find out about the individual window panels there. Oh, just hold it there for a second. You can pause this at home and read that if you want. Yeah. The Hevingham Church News Board. No, I shan't go on there because there's a recent bereaved people on there, so just respects for them. So, yeah, that's nice. Absolutely stunning, guys. Absolutely stunning. I hope you're enjoying this video, because I enjoy coming out here and discovering these little churches if they're open. And yeah, it's lovely. Well, the good lady just pointed out there's a little window there, little window up there. That is where the priest could keep a lookout on proceedings down below, apparently. And that is the door where the priest can get into. 15th century porch has an upper room which measures around about 12.5 feet square by 10 feet, and just over 3 meters high at the apex. This room is reached by a tart stairway beside the main door inside the church. The floor in the room is now safe, although the narrow staircase up to it can be tricky to climb and even more difficult for some people to come down. Masses were sung for the king 3 times a week in Hevingham in 1087, so there may have been a church here or nearby then. The first rector, named Richard D. Sutton in 1307, it's doubtful that he would have always been in residence. When he was here, it is probable that he stayed in the parvis or the priest's room. It has been recorded that his room was once used as a schoolroom, but so far no factual evidence has appeared to support this theory. If it was a schoolroom, we can only guess at children who had been taught up here and by whom. Oh, okay, it's a nice little bit of information.
That's the door.
And that is the door, guys. Like I say, I can't get up there, it's locked, but it's nice to get up there. But like I say, that is where we could oversee proceedings within the church. And there's a nice little head there above the door as we came in. Yeah. Wow. Sorry, just try and hang on again. Right. Yeah. Well, thank you very much, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. We just got to look outside and enjoy the church grounds, or have a look at some of the graves. I'll catch you outside. I just put a small donation in there. I got much in my pocket, but I'd left a little small donation in, yeah. But every little helps, as they say. So we've now got to go outside and have a look around the churchyard. Just close this heavy door behind me. Just wiggle it, make sure that's all shut. Yeah, it's all shut. Right, let's have a look around the churchyard, guys. So, like I say, if you want to scan that, you can do, and donate. Leave a little donation. So there you go. Very nice. Right, let's have a look around the churchyard, shall we? Well, go to my left, look round this way. If anything catches my eye, I'll just bring it back in. But there's quite some modern ones here as well, mixed in with the old ones. But that's quite unusual on the here with the circle. Quite old writing and all the looks of it. Now, is that Latin?
Yes.
I don't know, because I don't know my Latin myself. If anyone knows, just please let me know. It's a very nice headstone in here. Is there anything on the other side? Yes, that's fairly quite reasonable. Looks like it. 2009. Nice though. Well, there's a view from the church, guys, from the outside. Very peaceful. Like I say, I've been past this many a times. Do like some of these old headstones, you know. Must have cost a lot of money in a day. It really does. There's 2 people in there. Well, it's got a lot of lichen on there, so I do have some idea how old it is. No one there.
6. 6 years old. Six.
No, that's a 464. That's a 4 mine. Yeah, that's age 64. No. Good lady thought that was 6, but there's another 4 beside it. Well, the chap over there, as I was speaking to earlier, is busy away cutting the grass. That was a lovely view of the church there. If you want to see more videos of churchyards or churches, please let me know. I'd be more than welcome to come out to these places and do a little video for you. But yeah, another side of the church there, rather nice. Well, have warm again today, guys. Well, I must say he's done a grand job anyhow. I think it was a bit of a dew or rain during the night and the grass is a little bit wet underfoot. Yeah. And the Botolph up there. Very nice. Well, Well, that's very nice, guys. Like I say, it's going to be a short video for this one. Like I say, I've been past this church many a times. I can't tell you how many times I've been past this church, but lots. But today is the day I came to have a look around. And very nice indeed. So I hope you all enjoyed that one, guys. I did. That was very nice, very informative. Yeah, plenty more information online, but I'll look it up, guys. So just go on to St.Mary and Botolph Church here in here in Hevingham, and yeah, it's very nice. So yeah, I'd say the church is open from 10 till 5, I believe. But yeah, very nice, guys, very nice. Anyhow, I'll waffle on it again, but we've got mushroom time coming up. Is that time of year?
That's a toadstool.
Is that a toadstool? Mushroom toadstool? I don't know my mushrooms.
There you go.
But just over there's the main road to Norwich to enter Alsham. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Catch you in a bit. I think this is a nice little spot to end the video for today, guys. I really enjoyed this one. That was very nice. Like I said, I've been past it many a times, and like I say, today I came in and had a look around at last. There's always time, you know, there's always time. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe, hit that notification button. It's free to do so. That helps this channel out. If you leave a little comment, that'd be very nice. And see who my subscribers are. That'd be very nice. But thank you very much, and I'll see you again soon. I'll catch you in another video. Don't know where, don't know when, don't know how, but who knows. I'll see you again soon. Bye.